I'm very much, I guess, a what these days is called an integrative pharmacologist. I know a few years ago when AstraZeneca were changing, some people were being really retired early, and I got a little worried about this, and had my then boss Krista Curler saying, I don't know why you're worried. I can pick up handfuls of molecular biologists. It's people that know what's going on in the whole animal that I'm short of, so you have great value. And I've continued with that. I mean, I like to know, if I give a drug, what it does to a variety of systems, either in the brain or periphery, and I have to say some of the molecular biology has passed me by. As I go to the Pharmacology Society meetings, ever more passes me by, particularly as we get to the more genetic side of things. I mean, that is the way, I'm sure, at least in psychopharmacology, things will be going ever more. I mean, sort of targeted drugs and individual drug therapy based on genetic information, I think will become much more major, but that is not going to stop the need for early studies, both in the test tube and then into the whole animal. I remember David Grahame-Smith, who was my prof in Oxford for 12, 13 years, and was on the Committee of Safety of Medicine, saying to me one day, well, he said, you know, the thing is, in general, we tend to assume that if a company is submitting a drug application, they have got it right about what the drug will do. He said, if they want a drug to target the 5-HT receptor, it's going to do that because that's important to them. I tend to skip over that part of information to some extent because they will have got that right. What I want to know is if they're targeting a neuron in the brain, what that drug is doing in the liver and the kidney and everywhere else, because he said finally that's going to be a problem if the drug is going to produce a problem. He said we can always be expert at what we want to see, it's all the other systems, and we've got to continue with integrative pharmacology for that reason, if nothing else.